as you probably know from following me, I do a myriad of different things. So I am not this one tick box, but I thought I would show you how I do a card reading for myself. What I tend to do is I tend to draw 3 cards and place them face out. I don't, the ones that tend to jump out of the pack, sometimes, I'll look at them and acknowledge them and turn them over, depending upon how many times it pops out. But I like to select them by closing my eyes and choosing them from what I feel the most connected to. And what I'll do is I will look at the cards and see what kind of story it tells using the symbols on each of the cards. So for instance, we have the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Six of Swords. So what this is essentially telling me is it's all about rising from the ashes, coming out, and in this regard it's about guidance and teaching and learning, and ascending on that particular path of a spiritual journey. So the way that I'm reading today's message, because I tend to do things on a daily basis, is that the first part of the day is going to be spent, or not even the first part of the day, but today is all about renewing yourself, coming back, the second coming, i.e., rising from the ground like a phoenix. So it's overcoming all of the hardships of the past, and in this case, where it's very much fire and red, for me that's very much an aspect of creative passion and willpower, the way that I'm reading it in this particular card reading. So for me it's showing engaging in that lifting up of creative will, and I will show you what I mean by that in a second. Here is the Hierophant, which represents teaching, guidance and learning. In this case, I'm reading it as me being the teacher. In this situation, I'm actually teaching you based upon the guidance of the card. But it's not just in one aspect, it's in multiple different aspects. As you can see, there are multiple different colours within this card that are being shown, which are, for me, different areas of life. And that is what I tend to gravitate towards, different things when the inspiration strikes. And this last card, the Six of Swords, what this card is showing me is it's rising again. This whole ruin, this destruction, this decay, this old, ancient pattern of behaviour or way of being, me arising from that old place of pain and torture, and becoming more in tune with something that is more connected with me. I just arising from where I've been the past 6 weeks, in pain, in torture. So this is essentially what it's saying for me today, and just to kind of show you this rising from what I've been doing, well, I've been doing this lovely picture here, which is taken from one of the animes that I've been watching recently, called The Duke of Death and His Maid, and I really have enjoyed watching that, because it's a romantic comedy about the Duke who has a curse put on him, and that curse doesn't allow him to touch living things, because if he touches living things, they wilt and they die, and he is, in the story, unable to connect with the one he loves, which is his romantic connection, the maid, who is called Alice. So, just to kind of show you, burst of creative willpower, showing that through this, as well as guiding you and showing you, teaching you, or guide. I prefer guiding you through what I experience, and kind of overcoming the limitations of where I've been in the past. So, thank you for kind of joining me with this, and I wish you a very good day, and I will be live a little bit later on this evening at 8 o'clock. So be sure to join me if you want to just engage in chit chat, conversation, and wherever I may take it. So, bye.